Long, long ago, in the bright village of Luma, the sun rose every single day without fail. But one morning the sky stayed dark. The birds did not sing. The children looked up in silence. The sun had forgotten to rise. The people gathered around my fire. I told them an old legend. When joy leaves the hearts of people, the sun hides, waiting to be remembered. We can find the sun, we'll bring it back. And so Bubu, Lulu, Nina, and little Dodo packed their lanterns, drums, and fruit and walked into the misty forest. The forest was quiet, but soon fireflies lit their path. A rainbow squirrel joined them, and the trees whispered songs of courage. Only joyful hearts may pass, so the children sang, laughed, and danced. And the path ahead sparkled with light. At the mountain's peak, the moon spirit appeared, dressed in silver light. She danced beneath the stars and said, "The sun feels forgotten, reminded of your joy." Then the children stood on the highest rock and sang their hearts out. The clouds turned gold, and slowly the sun peeked over the mountain, smiling once more. Back in the village, light returned, flowers bloomed, drums beat, and I held them close and said, "Even the smallest hearts can bring back the brightest light." And that, my children, is the story of the day the sun forgot to rise, but joy reminded it how to shine again.
After the sun was restored, the villagers had peace, until one stormy night during a heavy outpour. What awaits the new dawn?
After the sun was restored in the village of Luma, the children danced and the skies were bright again. But one morning as Grandma Coco was sipping from a bowl of water fetched from Nalo River, she realized a strange appearance. The children at the same time met the river dried up. Long ago, the river was alive, but when people began to fight, the river grew tired of angry. "No river," it said, "where there is no peace. Then we must find the river spirit, and ask it to forgive us." And so, Babu, Lulu, Nina, and Dodo followed the dry riverbed, walking through misty forests, where even the trees held their breath. Deep in the woods, they found a twisted tree, and in its bark, they saw their own anger, their own sadness. Dodo knelt and whispered, "We are sorry, only when forgiveness flows can I return." The children held hands and sang a song of peace. Their hearts opened, like petals to the morning sun. Back in the village, water burst from the earth. The river danced once more. Families embraced, and joy flowed again, not just through the land, but through the hearts of all.
And so, my children, remember what the river taught us. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is what sets the water free. And let your hearts flow kindly, like the river Nalo.